Now, the Apostle John is very direct in this epistle. He goes on to say in verse 4, if we claim to be a follower of Jesus, but we don't obey his commands, we are liars. Now, many might say, well, I love Jesus. I mean, maybe I don't really follow a lot of his commands, but I have this strong feeling for Jesus in my heart, and you cannot question that. Now, we're not saying that feelings or affections are unimportant, but look at verse 5. John says, whoever keeps his word, in him the love of God is perfected. The true manifestation of your love for Christ will be seen in your obedience to his commands. And Jesus himself repeatedly said this when he was on this earth. If you love me, keep my commands. He who has my commands and keeps them, it is he who loves me. If anyone loves me, he will keep my word. There is simply no love for Jesus without obedience to what he said. That's not our words. Those are Jesus' words. Now, as we have considered what it means to be a disciple of Jesus, notice the differences between salvation and discipleship. Salvation is free. Discipleship is costly. You remember in John 4, when Jesus was talking to the Samaritan woman, he told her, if you knew the gift of God, if you knew who I was, you would have asked me and I would have given you the gift of living water or eternal life. That's salvation. Salvation is not us giving anything to God. It is God giving his eternal life to us. But discipleship is costly. Remember Luke 14:33. Whoever does not forsake all that he has cannot be my disciple. Another difference, salvation is a one-time experience or event. Discipleship is a lifelong process. In John 5:24, Jesus said, most assuredly, he who believes in him who sent me has eternal life. He has passed from death to life. It is done. But in Luke 9:23, Jesus said, whoever comes after me must carry his cross daily and follow me. You don't have to be saved daily in terms of the salvation experience. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But in terms of discipleship, in terms of carrying our cross, that is a daily experience. And one more difference. For salvation, there is only faith that is required. No works. Ephesians 2 states it very clearly, by grace we are saved through faith, not of any of our works. But when it comes to discipleship, it's all about works. As John said, those who want to be a disciple of Jesus, we have to do things. We have to walk as he walked. We have to follow his commands.